Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui mais um episódio de MLB The Show 20. Depois do último vídeo que saiu aqui no canal, eu não fiz mais nenhum jogo fora aqui dos vídeos do canal, para nós juntos tentarmos bater o nosso recorde de home runs numa única temporada, ok? O nosso recorde era 55, conseguimos empatar. Penso que no último episódio empatámos o nosso recorde pessoal, falta-nos um para tentarmos então, para batermos o nosso recorde pessoal de home runs numa única temporada. Falta-nos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jogos. Vamos tentar bater esse recorde, bora lá. Vamos ver primeiro aqui estatísticas. 358 batting average, 55 home runs, 132 RBIs. Mais uma época fenomenal. Nossa, da nossa equipa, nem por isso. Como sempre. E bora lá. Treino. Tempo de reação. Ok, vamos melhorar este aqui. Vamos melhorar os atributos defensivos. Desculpem pessoal. Problemas de garganta. E bora lá. 55 home runs, o Brandon Nimmo tem 43 e o Yohan Moncada 37. Já lá não chegam. Época fenomenal mais uma vez. 44 bases roubadas. Impressionante. Grande temporada, malucos. Bora lá aqui. Tentar fazer o home run que nos falta. Andrés Cabrera, 9 vitórias e derrotas, 4.5 ERA.
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Bem, bati bem na bola, não sei o que é que se passou. Já estamos a perder 3-0.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Bati.
Não.
Para aqui, maluco. Bati bem na bola, mas não foi o suficiente. A sério? Para quê?
Hey, he had a rough first inning and now the leadoff single to start this.
Novamente.
Now at the plate, Cowboy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike.
He knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
E vamos tentar roubar.
Here's Big Aaron Judge.
Não dá, ele é muito rápido. Nem vou tentar já. Ele é muito rápido a largar a bola.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Portanto, nem sequer vou tentar.
Hit to first, scooped up to second for 1.
Double play.
Oh, but
não.
The feed to the pitcher is
Vai,
offline.
Anda, anda. Isso. Boa.
Now in the box, Connie Pride comes into this at bat 0
Claro
for
que tinha sido
1 in the
Domingo
ballgame.
Herman a lançar, não é? Este podre.
Fast hit on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
Bora lá.
So digging in now, Cowboy. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fouled away.
Estou atrás do home run, malucos. Por isso é que eu não fui atrás daquelas duas que ele lançou. Vou ser mais seletivo.
And this is swung on
ser
and
bué
missed, and
seletivo.
the American League's leading hitter
Enfim,
has gone on
correu mal.
strike.
As bolas altas, como já disse 1000 vezes neste canal, são o meu calcanhar daqueles.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Now to the plate, Cowboy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Drilled right back
Ok,
up
não é
the
home
middle,
run, mas
and
aí
that's through for a hit.
aceito.
Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Tentar
Hey,
roubar.
this might be their best
Não, isto
opportunity
é
to
verdade,
at least
este tipo
get
tem
on the board. They've been
Oh, é
struggling
novo pitcher.
offensively, and they
Maluco,
find
devias ter
themselves
tentado
with 2
roubar,
runners
maluco.
on board. Let's
Mas
see
eu
if they
não
can
adivinhava que
continue.
eles iam mudar de pitcher, não é?
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. A swinging
O que é
strike,
que
and now
está a
it's 0-2.
fazer lançamento a lançamento? Não estou a perceber.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sorte, que sorte, que sorte.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor
Não sei
away,
como é que
Dan,
cheguei à terceira
especially when
base.
it's a
Que
big
sorte.
one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels.
Bola
He
4,
happened to
bases
catch
cheias.
his late.
Boy, I tell you what, Ed, you're
Malucos.
talking about coming at a good time, too. You have a
Quem é
kind
que
of a
vai bater?
rough night last
Billy
AB. You end
McKinney.
up being able to do
Bora lá,
something
maluco.
positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as Yankees fans here on television quite
Vamos!
frequently,
Home run!
see ya!
See ya! Tá bom. Bem, Billy. Damos a volta ao jogo.
At the
6x.
plate, Cowboy, he singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. This is line to
Caiu.
left. And there's a base hit. And this could
Bola
wind
vinha
up as
fora,
an
pareceu.
important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Tentar roubar.
It's a great job right there to get a lead
Interessa
off
é que
knock.
caiu, mas
You
a bola
got the
vinha
lead,
fora.
you have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Pitch misses low.
Vai,
The throw
roubamos.
down. The throw is low
Roubamos,
and he can't
maluco.
make the pick.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little
Vamos.
risky. But hey, sometimes
Vamos,
you have to
maluco.
be
Tem
aggressive
posição de
and
marcar.
force the other team to
Olha lá,
stop.
Judge.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Ok.
And he'll make it up to third safely
Estamos na
here with one
terceira.
away.
Basta um saque fly.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Derek Connolly. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat.
Eu
That
roubo
ball-
bases.
And the throw
Faço
to
um
first
esforço
is
para,
there.
por
The
exemplo,
inning is
ter
over.
ido da segunda para a terceira.
One left for the Yankees.
E eles não fazem
As
nada.
it
Não
remains a
aproveitam
6-5
nada.
ball game.
Sinceramente. Vencemos.
Yeah,
Vá
that's what
lá.
you want to do when you're playing on the road.
Vá lá.
Take
Pelo menos
it right
vencemos.
to the home
Fiquei
squad
3
and
hits.
get a win. Now the
Infelizmente o
pressure's
home run
on.
não
They
saiu
get one
neste
of the
jogo.
next
Vamos
two.
ver se nos
The
próximos
series is
sai.
theirs.
Espero que sim.
One error. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition.
Steven Worth,
a native
10
of
vitórias, 8
Minnesota,
derrotas,
gets the starting
5.40 de
nod.
ERA, temporada
Dan, any
horrível.
thoughts?
Hey,
Vamos ver
Matty
se
B,
conseguimos
we're getting a chance to
aproveitar.
watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40. So he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah,
Curveball.
Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give
Ganda
a better
ninja.
effort today.
Apanhou a bola.
Quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batemos-lhe bem, mas enfim. Ele apanhou.
Bases are
Bora
empty,
lá,
one man.
defender.
The center fielder, number 1.
towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Bora lá. Vamos a vencer do Gero.
Play Cowboy.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Here we go. Here we go.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and
Novo Recorde, pessoal, malucos, 56. Muito bom.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 56 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Muito bom. 56. Point judge.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas.
Oh, 3-2. Bora.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cowboy, he went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
At the plate, Cowboy, first in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap.
Vai. Este tipo só nos lançou bolas boas.
Running hard, he's digging for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to
Este tipo só nos lançou bolas boas. A última que lançou foi uma fastball. As outras anteriores foram duas change-ups. Também boas, mas eu errei os tempos. Agora lançou uma fastball. Foi a morte dele.
To get out of this thing. Job number one is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Fine, Judge. Up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there.
A sério, éramos 4-2.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Vamos ao próximo. 2-4, home run e double. Como fizemos neste
jogo. So he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be Cristobal
Barrera, 11 vitórias, 5 derrotas, 3.22 de ERA, temporada bastante sólida. E bora lá. Mais um escardinho. Bom, este tipo só tem escardinho.
He knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an
ERA fastball dele é 88.
In this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And Dan D-Rose Blue Jays as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first.
E até change-up do homem é lentíssimo.
And it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Now at the plate,
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
8 at-bats in the series. He's collected 3 hits. The ground towards short. Fielded cleanly.
Mas aqui não passas, maluco.
First in time, one away.
E bem podes tentar que não passas. Ui.
Digging in for his
Bora
second
lá.
at bat.
Pelo menos um
And
sac
their runners
fly.
at the corners now.
Cowboy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and he pops him up.
Boa,
And this is
boa,
going
boa,
to
boa.
dunk in out there, a base hit.
Boa.
And that'll bring home the runner from third
Muito
to make
bom.
this a 2-1 ball game.
Um hito um pouco esquisito. Apanhamos a bola com a ponta do taco.
So now it'll be the
Mas foi hit.
four-hole hitter, Aaron Judge.
É o que interessa.
Aaron Judge.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third.
Double
5,
play.
4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Ui, igual.
Ready for another shot now. Cowboy, he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ai, que bola
And he
tão
waves a
lenta,
curveball
maluco.
there. No balls and a strike. Took something off there as this pitch is
Este
in
tipo tem
the
uma bola
dirt,
tão
but handled
lenta.
quickly behind the plate.
Nós estamos habituados a tipos que lançam com muita
Fifth inning,
força,
2-1
tem um
our
power
score.
incrível e este tipo é precisamente o contrário.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Muito cedo.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ball one,
Fora.
taken just off the inside.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout.
Agora fui um
Good
grande
job to
otário.
corral this quickly as the runners
Desperdicei uma
hold
boa
on.
oportunidade.
great
Enfim,
equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting.
bora lá. 3-1. Aí novamente
Stepping up to the plate,
temos os
Cowboy.
colegas de
He went
equipa em
down on
posição de
strikes last
marcar.
time up.
Cowboy.
First pitch coming, here it is. This one's down to third.
Duvidoso,
And that's through into left, a base
mas
hit.
hit e RBI.
And the run is in to
Aceito.
score from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to
Vai
make you feel
apanhar.
good.
Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in,
Vamos lá,
Nolan
Nolan.
Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning.
4-3. Ei, pá, estes pitchers, pá, fogo. Eles têm mesmo de arranjar pitchers novos para a próxima temporada. Porque este não dá. É impossível ganhar alguma coisa com estes tipos.
Reined in.
Impossível.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Vencemos.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Yanks led this game from the third
Terminou a
inning.
série contra os Blue Jays. Fizemos uma boa série contra os Blue Jays. Primeiro jogo 3-5, segundo jogo a 2-4 e agora o terceiro 2-4 também. Mas no segundo fizemos o tal home run que nos faltava. Agora vamos continuar. Agora falta a série com os Minnesota Twins. A nossa ex-equipa. Agora vai jogar este David Hess, que é mais um podre. Enfim.
We are under the lights this. Steven Gonsalves.
Steven
gets the call
Gonsalves,
for game
6 vitórias, 9 derrotas,
Dan, any
4.15
thoughts?
DRA.
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job. Keep
Tchau,
traffic
já foste
off the
apanhado,
bases,
maluco.
keep the walks.
And he's in the
sério?
second safely with the stolen
Conseguiu roubar
base.
ainda, mesmo
Well,
assim.
he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. picks up the single, and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into
Change
scoring
it
position.
photo.
Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
E o meu calcanhar daqueles. Fastball alta.
And this pitch is swung on and missed. Digging in now for the Yankees, Cowboy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Princesa, maluca, sossega-te.
Definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Mas extremo completamente. Princesa, vai-te sentar. Cadelinha maluca.
And there's ball.
Sossega aí. Ela passou mesmo aqui à frente do extremo completamente. Isso é que me fiz aquela bola horrível.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Just short, hit hard.
Nada.
Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in, Mariano Tejeda, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can in the later innings.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Aí, 5-4.
Ready for another chance.
Estávamos a perder.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Vou tentar roubar. Se formos apanhados, o inning acaba, mas azar. Tentar roubar.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set, here it comes. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing the end.
Pelo menos.
Stepping into the box, Cowboy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Fazer o RBI.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Vamos, Nolan.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on now, one time.
Here's the 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Puig coming on. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from...
Íamos para a frente do jogo.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
O Jonathan Scope corre. Não
And
corre
that's the
muito.
first out.
Décimo inning.
Played Cowboy, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Drury gloves it.
Muito cedo.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in
Calcanhar daqueles.
0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective
Anda,
location
Changer.
as long as he
Enganaste-me bem.
keeps it
Estás
above
de
the
parabéns,
letters.
vence este
Swing
duelo.
and a miss.
Aí, bases cheias!
For New York,
Pá,
Cowboy is looking for his third
bases
hit of the
cheias,
ball
mano.
game
Temos que
here.
fazer alguma
Find your
coisa.
pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly
Boom.
ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in.
Saque fly.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate.
Fine.
The tag, and he's safe. And deep into extra
Saque
innings,
fly.
they have
Muito
taken the
bom.
lead.
Hey, putting together good
RBI.
at bats.
Vencemos. Boa equipa.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
Queria mais do que
Palmeiro
o saque
wins
fly,
in relief
sinceramente,
for
mas
the
pronto.
8th time this
Bom,
year.
só eu vou
So that just about
regressar
does
ao
it.
menu para fazer um savezinho, terminar o episódio por aqui. Faltam 2 jogos apenas para o fim da temporada e no próximo episódio vamos terminar esses 2 jogos e começar uma temporada nova. Ok? E vamos ver como corre a próxima temporada e se os Yankees fazem alguma coisa para melhorar a nossa equipa, né? Porque sinceramente esta equipa está horrível. Pelo menos em termos defensivos, em termos de pitchers. É horrível. Enfim. Espero que tenham gostado do episódio, pessoal. Batemos o nosso recorde pessoal. Espetacular, malucos. 56 home runs numa única temporada. Deixem o vosso likezinho que ajuda imenso o canal. Se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família. Agradeço. São nós por aqui. Inscrevam-se, têm acesso a vários conteúdos. Muitas séries e muitos gameplays. Ativem também o sininho com duplo clique para receberem notificações que deixam eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã sai um novo episódio de Uncharted 2. Este foi MLB The Show 20. Obrigado, pessoal, e até à próxima.